pretty impressive, but he looks a lot bigger on the telly. Hello, my name is Andy. I am the Brit in Hungary, and today I is in the middle of the desert. I think that's the Dead Sea. Oh, it's a greaser. Maybe not. We is here. Yeah, it's bloody freezing. Yes. Here we are in the Amman Citadel. Yeah, day one. Oh, yeah, top tip. Don't trust the bastard taxi drivers. We got royally fleeced yesterday. Use the Ubers instead. Yeah, dead cheap.
فيصلي بالإمام من إلى وقت معين ثم يذهب على الإمام ويأتي الناس آخر ويأتي بهذا في المرام.
Oh my God! I'm not a city person at the best of times, but you've got singing from the mosques. There's people just randomly beeping their horns. We've just been into the town centre, and oh my God, I'm sending me crazy. Oh, we didn't plan this, obviously, but we've just found the only Irish pub in Jordan. If they've got Guinness in, I'm going to shit myself. Cheers! Yeah, we're in the pub. Oh, it's like a proper pub. Didn't have a Guinness, I had some of the local brew. Yeah, Guinness was about 11 quid a pint or something. I like Guinness, but I don't like it that much. Well, I have driven on several continents, and I have to say that this is the most appalling standard of driving I've ever encountered in my life. I've just had the...
That way. Yes.
So this is our magnificent beast for the next couple of days. It's a Honda, oh no, Nissan Sunny. Well, it's nice to be out of the city anyway. We just went into a bakery to buy some breakfast, and the nice old chap, he gave it to us free as a gift, which was nice. And we just walked past a butcher's, and there was some sort of animal hanging up in the middle of the shop that was half disemboweled, and it was a camel. And the guy was telling us it tastes very good, apparently. So yeah, not something you see every day. So another top tip, I knew this already, but don't let people who offer to take photographs for you take photographs, because they expect to be paid for it. Yes, so be careful. our way to the Dead Sea. We've been driving for an hour and we have finally found some of these. Hello, mates. Ooh, that one looks like he's got the ump. It definitely is the Dead Sea because I'm dying to go swimming and I'm dead excited. What about you?
Of course.
Very interesting. Woo. Yes, we're in the Dead Sea. It's bizarre, you could never sink. It's so, yeah, buoyancy is ridiculous. I'm sort of like sitting on the top. Pretty cool actually, but it feels really greasy and it's like sort of caustic soda type feeling. Yeah, it's bizarre. Look, she's flying! Yay! Here we go, Sunday morning, our little flying machine is waiting patiently for us. Okay, so this morning we is in Madaba. Another harrowing car drive this morning, all that stuff about Sunday driving, yeah, forget it. Although we kind of worked it out, haven't we? It's a different tempo. At home we sort of drive like, I don't know, like to a waltz. It's like flash, 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 move. But here it's more like a, I don't know.
There's a rhythm of it.
A polka. No, jive. Yeah, like more sort of rock and roll here. So, yeah, so it's not that the driving shit necessarily, it's just that it's a different tempo than we're used to. But I'm getting the hang of it. Only one near-death experience this morning. So. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Good old St. George. How did he end up as the patron saint of England anyway? It's tea o'clock, I think. She's coming. And what else? Minty! Hey. So the chap is outside and there's like hot coal in there. And he's whizzing it around to get it really hot, and then he puts it on the gadget to make the steam. Okay, so the hot coal is on. COVID precautions. Right, I'm not much of a smoker, so this could be a coughing fest.
No.
Not too bad actually. Oh yeah, I'm used to that.
You should try the circle one, you know.
Okay, right, I'm going to try a really big one, like everyone else. Whew. That's alright.
Yeah.
Feel a bit strange now. Well, having smoked ourselves to death, we're now going to drive to Mount Nebo, which is where Moses was given his first glimpse of the Promised Land, and he may or may not be buried there. So, yeah, that's the next destination. Yeah, visibility not the best, but there's the Dead Sea. Jerusalem is probably about there somewhere. Off in the mist, in the gloom, is Jericho. And then, what else we got? Probably Lake Tiberias, or the Sea of Galilee's just over that way, behind that ridge. Nice. Yeah, Moses and his companions, they sort of wandered around in the wilderness for 40 years, and then God finally took Moses up here and said, all this is yours, mate. But unfortunately, you can't ever enter. So poor Moses. You can just imagine, yeah, God and Moses standing here, and Moses saying, wow, it's amazing. And God said, oh, that's nothing, mate. I remember when this was all fields. Moses is one of those rare characters from the Bible that the Jews, the Muslims, and the Christians all sort of recognise as a prophet. So it's obviously a top dude. Yeah. And apparently he might be buried here somewhere. So imagine that. So yeah, apparently, allegedly, Moses really liked to drink, and the Israelites had a hell of a job keeping him off it. But it'd be nice to think he got up here with his secret stash, and had a couple of sort of swift ones without anybody noticing to celebrate. So, yeah, and did you know Noah was the first person in recorded history to get pissed? Yeah, and he liked it so much he planted his own vineyard. Yeah, and that's a true story. So it's Monday morning, it's ridiculously early, and it's bloody freezing. But we is off to Petra today. We've got a lovely 3-hour coach ride. Awesome. Awesome. 3.5 hours and a few camels later, we is here. It's bloody freezing still. Okay then, well, lots of different trails to take. Not decided yet, we're going to have a cup of tea and decide. Okay, we are in. Fought away past the gang of blokes. Very scary gang of blokes actually, trying to sell you horse rides and tours and stuff. Don't take no for an answer. Well, it's pretty impressive, but he looks a lot bigger on the telly. It's pretty impressive actually. It's nice until you pan down and there's just tat everywhere. A bit of civil engineering going on. I'm not entirely sure what the plan is here. What are they doing? Make nice price for you, beautiful lady. Nice price. That camel was just squeaking. But I think it might have been his teeth squeaking, his teeth grinding, I'm not sure. So, I don't know, there's some sort of military training exercise, something going on. It's like being on the set of Thunderbirds or something. Right, onwards and upwards, literally. Ooh. There she is, Indiana Jane. Yeah.
You made me run today and you made me cry.
Well, if only you could smell what I can smell. I think it's camel poo. Centuries of camel poo. Or Bedouin poo, actually, could be. I don't know. This is pretty mega. Look at the roof in here, look. Or the ceiling, I should say. Look at that. It's awesome. This must have been like a very des res back in the day. So what do you think?
It's a miracle here.
Yes. This is the second time we tried to film this. We got interrupted by a little girl trying to sell us postcards. It's pretty intolerable. I know, like, we went to Stonehenge, didn't we? which is another UNESCO site, and it's everyone complains that it's really, really sterile. But at least you haven't got effing people hassling you all the time, trying to sell you photographs and postcards and all sorts of tat.
My postcards.
Yeah.
They should be a little bit up to date.
Yeah, postcard. Who the fuck has postcards these days? Oh, yeah, anyway. Speedy Gonzales, look at him go. Oh, poor donkey, no mates. But got to hang out with the camels. Poor thing. Yeah, I kind of take back what I said about Stonehenge actually a little bit, because you can't do this at Stonehenge. Yeah. Oh god, it bloody stinks in here as well. Welcome. Oh god, it's a bit scary. Anyway, it's nice to know I'm not the only bloke walking around singing Indiana Jones song to himself, so that's good. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah. Right, on the final push to the last site. There's some very weary looking people walking back the other way. So let's put another good half-hour stomp from here. Oh, yeah. Donkey. Oh, something else every day. Well, epic climb, but definitely worth it. Well, you know what they say, coming down is always the hardest part. Oh. Definitely looks better in this light, doesn't it? With the shadows and stuff. Yeah, it's nice. Very good. Been working hard today, matey? Yes. Oh well. Okay, see ya. Oh my god, a horrific accident. 2 fatalities. Yeah, obviously a training scenario today. But this is quite funny. This part of the set has been photobombed by a very content looking camel. Look at the look on his face, he's really pleased with himself. Another early morning bus ride to Wadi Rum. Oh, about due for a lion, I think. So here we are, journey's end. Hundreds of kilometres on foot, by car, by taxi, by jeep, by bus, by camel. Oh god, yeah, but we're here. We are here. Yeah, so if you imagine there's the two fingers of the Dead Sea. We're sort of at the tip of this one. So this is Aqaba. This is the Red Sea, obviously. There's Eilat. That's Israel. That's Egypt, just there. A few hundred kilometres that way is Sharm el Sheikh, and a few kilometres just over that ridge is Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so we're in a funny old sort of corner of the world, really. Well, it looks lovely, but it's bloody freezing. But I'm going to go in if it kills me, having come all this way. At the risk of stating the bleeding obvious, prices in this part of the world tend to be sort of, how can you say, optimistic aspirations of the seller. So do not be afraid to haggle, and they won't be offended. In fact, they probably think you're stupid if you don't. Yeah, so this trip in a boat, for example, started off at 45 dinar, and we've just paid 15 for it. So it pays to persevere. Well, all I can say is I'm glad we didn't pay a lot, because that was shit. Crap. There was lots of interesting Coke cans and coffee cups. A child's sock. It was amazing.
No, there was a tank.
Oh, there was an Israeli tank. An Israeli tank. Yeah, that's an interesting story. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I don't know how that happened.